Hey, everybody. So excited to come to you with number two for the 7 skills of absolutely crushing our amazing profession. We've been talking and through the 7 skills, and I want to review all 7 really quick. You know, to be able to grow and scale and crush this amazing profession called network marketing, one of the things I've found over the years is these 7 skills I need to find myself doing every day that I'm out here working the business. And number one, I've got to find prospects. Number two, I've got to be inviting. Number three, I have to be presenting to new people. Number four, I've got to be following up. I've got to really master the skill of following up with people, the fortunes in the follow up. Number five, I've got to be closing. I've got to ask them to join me. I got to become comfortable saying, I want you on my team. Number six, once I get them involved, I've got to work on duplication. That means I've got to work on duplicating myself into other people as I build my organization. And then number seven, I got to be teaching others. I've got to be like growing my distribution center with independent brand partners that I'm teaching them how to do the same thing I've learned how to do. And today I want to focus on inviting. I want to focus on inviting because once you find a prospect, step one or number one in the 7 skills, the second skill is inviting, becoming great at inviting. And so I want you to think about it. I want you to write down what you did this week, what you did over the last several days. What did you have available to invite your prospects to? Was it an opportunity meeting, right? Was it in your home? Was it at a hotel? Was it virtually on a Zoom? Um, did did you invite them to maybe you had a super Saturday where you did an opportunity meeting before it? Like what maybe it was a corporate event that you have got that you are able to invite prospects to. Okay. Remember, every event is an opportunity for you to get guests in front of this amazing opportunity called Partner Co. And so, in saying that, I just want to touch on a couple of strategies in inviting, okay? Because so many times people ask me, Brent, what do you say? And there's no cookie cutter way to invite, but here's what I'll say: be you. Don't make it awkward, okay? Now, maybe it's I'm inviting them to a virtual opportunity, right? Where they're going to see a presentation of this company. So I just want to share with you a couple of things. Really simple, but I want you to think about you and then I want you to really learn how to invite, study this, go Google, how do I invite people to a presentation? You're going to get all kinds of ideas, right? But at the end of the day, I've got to become pro at inviting. So here's the thing. Let's say that my prospect is John, and I want John to show up to a virtual presentation. Here's the way the conversation would go. First of all, I could text him or call him. I'm telling you that calling John and not giving John all the details is going to have a greater opportunity of getting him in front of the presentation. So let's just say wherever that presentation is, at a Super Saturday, at an opportunity, at a drop talk, at a virtual event online, it doesn't matter where wherever they're going to see the presentation, here's what I would do. Here's what Brent Palmer would do. I would call John up and I would first just be me. Hey, John, this is Brent Palmer, man. Glad you were able to answer. It's been a long time since we talked. I thought about you the other day, and this is why I'm reaching out. How's the family? How's the kids? So what are you doing right now? How's your profession going? And then we start talking and just being normal, just for a little bit, right? Not too long, but just for a little bit. Listen, John, I thought about you the other day because we're actually expanding our company in your area over in North Carolina. And I would love to invite you to look at this. It'll take 10, 15 minutes of your time. And listen, it might not be for you, but with your connections with I know who you are and I know what you stand for, and I just think it's a great fit for our company. At this point, John might ask me all kinds of questions. John, I can tell you our company's expanding and growing, and it's got some amazing things to offer. But it's actually at this event we're doing on Tuesday night, it'll take 10, 15 minutes. We'll actually go over that, and I'd love to have you on. Will you be one of my guests at the event? Stop talking. Let John then say, absolutely, I will. Okay, well, here's the thing. I'm going to send you an invite right now. And then I'm also going to send you an invite about 15 minutes before the call. Sound good? Perfect. Okay. So I just invited John. Now I'm going to follow up again. I've got to follow up. So the day of the event, I'm going to follow up with John. Hey, John, I'm just counting on you tonight, 7 o'clock. You said you would be on. I'll send you a link 15 minutes before the event. John responds back in text or over a phone call and says, yes, absolutely. I plan on being there. Boom, done. Okay. And that is an inviting strategy. Now I'm going to break that down. Okay. As we close. Anytime you're inviting, be yourself. Anytime you're inviting, brag on them. Hey, John, it's been a long time, man. Just thinking about you the other day. You're amazing. I've known you for probably 10 years, and you're just somebody I think about when I come across an opportunity. You're connected, you're professional. How's your kids doing, man? They're amazing. I noticed the other day somebody was talking about them in baseball. They're an unbelievable player, bragging on his family, right? So again, brag on, like give them. Don't we like to be bragged on? So drop a few, not overboard, but drop a few to the prospect when you're talking to them. And then I call it dropping the no barrier. Hey, it might not be for you. Hey, we're expanding in your area in North Carolina. I don't know if it would be for you or not. 10 or 15 minutes, you can look at it and see for yourself. If it's not for you, it's totally okay. But we're doing some crazy things in our company. And we've had amazing growth. And oh my goodness, I can't wait for you to see what we have to offer. That's a tip, right? Just that's a tip. And then the final tip is don't fall in the trap of having to answer a bunch of questions. John asked me about the company. Tell me a little bit about what y'all do. Listen, I absolutely would love to. And but here's what I want you to see it for the first time over this 10 or 15-minute presentation. And then after that, me and you're going to talk. Okay. I know you're going to love it. So can I count you in? And I've got to ask for the butt in the seat, meaning whether it's virtual or in person, I've got to ask for it. I've got to say, listen, can I count on you to be there Monday night, 7 o'clock? Absolutely. Okay. And then remind them, I'm going to send you a reminder. I'll send you an invite now. I'm going to send you a reminder there. And then the day of it, guess what? Pick up the phone and confirm it. Okay. Some of you is going to text, but I'm telling you, you'll up your chances of getting the butt in the seat virtually or in person if you pick up the phone. Okay. Text is next, voicemail, voice message, but you can never, the phone call is always going to win. So that is my thought for number 2 on the 7 skills of crushing this profession. Okay. Is becoming a professional inviter. So I hope some of these nuggets is going to help you in your business. I'm so grateful for your partnership. I love each and every one of you. And I hope this blesses you in your business. Have a great one.